Today's headline: Many injured as hoodlums attack Labour Party's rally in Lagos. Tinubu jets to London. Declines Arise News invite for town hall meeting. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Many injured as hoodlums attack Labour Party's rally in Lagos. Several people were reportedly injured when hoodlums, alleged to be sponsored by the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), attacked the Labour Party's rally in the Lakwe town of Lekki, Lagos State. The incident caused pandemonium in the area as people were seen scampering for their safety and running for their lives. According to victim Solomon Bade, who was still at the scene, the attack was carried out by some suspected political thugs, allegedly sponsored by the All Progressives Congress (APC) in the area. Contrary to reports that presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, was denied visa by United Kingdom authorities, the All Progressive Congress presidential campaign council (PCC) said its candidate is already off to London. Director of Media and Publicity of the All Progressive Presidential Campaign Council, Mr. Bayo Onanoga, disclosed this in a statement on Saturday. There had been social media reports that Tinubu, scheduled to speak at Chatham House on Monday, was denied a visa to the UK. Now, let me say this. You see this particular issue of, we're going to begin from the first news where members of Labour Party supporters were attacked. Now, I am asking myself over and over again, how can somebody who claims that he has so much power feel threatened that he has to organize thugs to disorganize a political rally of somebody who he claims he's not threatened of? You know what it feels like? It's like an elephant that is calling an ant, and as in that is calling someone an ant, and then you still go to squash the ant. Why they squash the ant? You understand? And nobody say the ant they work out, they come here you did. Nobody say the ant they disturb you. As in that person you call an ant. To me, it doesn't make sense. Now, I want to know the rationale behind this. This is why you see some certain group of people will come up, and do you know what they're going to say? It is no longer going to be a Labour Party stuff. Some people will come out and say, this is because someone from the southeastern region decides to come and contest for presidency, and the person starts to get support. That is why this happened to him. That is how the story will go, and it's not going to be okay. And will you blame them if they start saying such? You would not blame such people, because to me, that is it. Anytime it seems like they want to do something for themselves, it is they are being blocked and they are being clamped down, which makes these same people from the same region, the southeastern people, the same geopolitical zone, comes out to tell you. They always say it to your face. They say it to people's face. They say it to everywhere. That they don't want this kind of a unity where everyone is not treated equally, a unity where they are forced together. It doesn't make sense. Think about it. It does not make sense. Why was this allowed to happen in the first place? Why? No, I really need answers. To be very sincere with you. I'm here thinking, okay, APC, and then the ruling party. Is APC not supposed to be tackling PDP? You understand? I don't mean this should happen to PDP, but you mean to go this low? This is below the belt. This is below the belt. And this is why I keep saying, if you're someone who is a Lagosian, please, you can not openly support. I am so sorry, Lagosian, so I have to give it to people this piece of advice. Please do not openly support. Do not get into argument with people because of political stuff. Avoid the urge to come out and say, let me educate people. Because some people, you know, one person, them born am for suffer. Them born person for suffer head. The person don't already decide, now this suffer head I go they die. You don't need to educate them. These people they don't want freedom. So they prefer to be clamped down, to be used, and to be eating crumbs. They prefer that crumbs that, you know, somebody gives them to what they can, you know, to fending for themselves well. This is absolutely sad. This is sad. And if this issue is not taken up sincerely, it's not going to feel right. If the federal government does not come out and say this, you know that security operatives said political parties and their thugs will go after it. Let us see if the federal government will really live up to its expectation. And I think it is not even yet 24, no? It is 48 hours when the statement was made. Security operatives, I think, is it the CSA? Yes, the CSA came out and said they're going to go after political parties and their thugs. Now, let us see what is going to happen. The APC trained dogs are everywhere. They're the Boko Haram of the Southwest. Labour Party should not worry themselves about campaigning. Every reasonable Nigerians are tired of APC and their criminal activities. We all know where to press on the election day. Exactly. Don't bother to campaign. Don't openly declare your support. Play smartly. If you're in their midst, play along. It is APC. I am telling you. It is not because it's not your right, but this is the wise thing to do. On election day, don't go out with your phones. Resist the urge to go out with your phones. Go out with your small phone. There will be no excuse of or God snap carry. No. If you have votes, snap it, let us see. Refuse to urge to do that. Refuse it. Vote wisely and smartly. Now for the second news that Tinubu was declined visa. In that particular news, the news was even contradicting. They declined him visa. In that same news, they did not decline him visa. Now, the thing is, whether he was declined visa or not, he is traveling outside. Whether he's going to for engagement or what have you. My own is, Tinubu that has not shown himself, come out and tell Nigerians what he's capable of doing, is actually telling us who cares to listen to him, that he is going to tell Nigerians abroad. Wow. Now, wow. When I heard I was like, you have not been able to come out to tell Nigerians what you are going to do, how you're going to solve the multitude of problems bedevailing the country, but you are flying out to convince people. Well, let's see how this all plays out. They say after the reggae, they go play the blues. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.